Hello and welcome everyone to a new video here on my channel. And yes, this is another video of the USS Nathan James, which you can more or less see over there. But this is the first time this is actually tied to an official release and not just some download link in the video description. And yeah, let's just head over while I continue to talk. I think most people on this channel watching the GTA mod videos should be aware of this ship right here, because I think I started working on it in 2016. There has been, well, some release of a more or less unfinished version. This is still not as complete as I would like it to be, but at least it's somewhat playable now. Okay, let's put that down over here. I think what we should do, just to be safe, is attaching this to the ship. Alright. So it won't wobble around here. Alright, so yeah, like I said, this is the first official release. At least the ship is model-wise complete now. Feature-wise, there's still a lot that could be done, but most notably weapons, of course. Sadly, they do not work natively on ships or boats in GTA, so this is something that still needs to be scripted of sorts. Let me... Get rid of the door so we can actually get in here. Alright. So as you can see, these are all part of the ship. They're actually sitting inside the vehicle, so to say. These are vehicle seats. They are not placed here manually by menu or something. So yeah, technically you can also have bodyguards right here. We also had two people sitting in the back on the flight deck. We've got one guy in here, and we've got one guy in here. Alright. So as you can see, the flags are actually waving in the wind. We've got the signal flags, one large USA flag, then we've got one right here on the pole, and we've got another one over here. The nets of the flight deck are actually moving as well, but that's not really that visible right now. You probably have to experience it in game for yourself. No, I actually didn't want... Nope. So the speed indicator actually works. I mean, it's actually not really knots. We're not sailing at 38 knots right here. That would be a bit faster. But that's actually that's the only thing that does work. The other stuff is all static. those doors up. Poor Seahawk is probably not doing that well with all that water, but something which is also new on this ship, on this official version. Let's go to vehicle options again. Vehicle mod menu. So this is DDG-151 or 151. It's a fictional ship from the Last Ship novel and TV series, just in case you didn't know or watch any of the other videos. So yeah, this is the hull number and the name, and we actually also have where do we have it? Here we have the ship's crest. So I think it was in season 3 of the TV series. We also had 2 other Arleigh Burke class destroyers in Flight 2A configuration, which were also fictional ships called the Hayward and Shackleton. And to have some variation, we actually have the 157 Hayward, which changes the hull number, name, and also the crest, which I've just shown you. I won't go into detail with that one again. And we also have 162, which is the Shackleton. So you can basically use the tuning menu to change the ship. I mean, the ship is still the same, but at least you can have 3 different units, so to say. So for screenshots or something like that, you can have 3 different hull numbers, names, to simulate an exercise or, I don't know, fleet with more diverse ships than just one single destroyer, or, well, multiple destroyers with all the same hull number. We hit something right there. I wonder what that was. Probably a whale? Or maybe it was just a wave. We don't know. Alright, so yeah, I actually don't even know what that pre-release beta developer whatever version included. I only know that it was split into 2 separate vehicles which needed to be attached together, and I think that version also didn't have any advanced specular or normal maps. So the materials of the boat now do look a lot better than before. I don't know if you notice it, but the hull of the ship actually looks better. Looks more like welded steel plates, like what you would see on the real ship. Of course, there's actually still a lot that needs to be done, but at least it's already good looking. So it's got that going for it, which is nice. Yeah, the fact that the weapons still do not work is it's really kind of a letdown. So currently you can pretty much just sail it. What now? Alright. Um, so yeah, this is actually all there is to it on the official release. Let me just park it right here. Alright, there we go. And we all hope that there will be scripted weapons in the future. At least give me some vertical launched missiles, tomahawk missiles, something. If it was up to me, unfortunately I'm not really a scripter, so I can't do this myself. Of course, a working cannon would be nice, but it would also be cool if you could do something like this, then launch a button, no, press a button, and that button would launch different missiles from the VLS cells on the front and back, which are these. And then you would have missiles flying, taking a strike at the waypoint. But that's only wishful dreaming as of now. Perhaps we will see it in the future. I don't know. I hope so. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for finally being part of the first official release of this ship. The link is in the description, so go and check it out if you want. And yeah, then I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, take care.